Hey, what's going on, guys? It has been a while since I've shot a video down here in the studio. I'm hanging out today because I want to bring you an update with my autonomous desk. I'm not going to make the mistake of calling it anonymous. Anyway, I had a few questions about it, about how high it raises and a little bit more about how good of a desk it is. But first, I want to show you that I ordered a new part for the desk, and it's actually thanks to you guys, because some people who watched the video thought that they needed a desk or an accessory for their autonomous desk and ordered through my referral link, which is down in the description below. So if any of this stuff I'm showing you interests you today, then be sure to check it out. But yeah, I was able to get these dual monitor arms. Again, these are from Autonomous, and they just mount right into the back of your monitors. Now I'm going to talk about my configuration in just a little bit, but here's a video of me unboxing them. So as you can see, it's a pretty basic packaging system. You have your vertical arm, everything's wrapped in plastic. Then you have your two dual arms and all of the accessories that you need, including the Allen wrenches and the mounting brackets and so forth. I also had to run to my office to grab my monitor from there, because the monitor I was using was only a 1080p monitor. I wanted another 4K. Again, this is why my monitor setup looks a little weird right now. I'll talk about that in just a minute. It even came with this through desk mounting bracket. I wasn't gonna drill any holes in my new desk, but if you wanna go that route, you can actually mount it right through your desk. There's the setup there. But installing it was super easy. All it is just screwing that in with an Allen wrench. It already has a little bracket there to hold, and it's super stable, and you can actually tighten every single joint once you have it configured. So let's talk about this weird looking vertical monitor. Now this is my monitor, this is my work monitor, and this is why it's important to do your research. So here's the Samsung, that's the Philips. I love the Philips. In fact, I ordered a second one. I'm just using this to bide time. I'm gonna go back to horizontal. But after I ran down to the office, brought it home, got all excited to set it up, I noticed that this has the mounting spot in the middle of the monitor. This one is at the top. So if you're running with two separate monitors, then maybe you get these single arms and clamp them on, or you can do this setup here. I know there's people who do like photo editing and some video editing who like the vertical monitor. I'm just not quite there, can't do it. It's only a temporary thing while I wait for my new Philips monitor. But these mounting brackets are super compatible. You'll see that you have that on this monitor. I'm using the outer holes for this one, and on this monitor I'm using the inner holes there. But yeah, uneven, whatever, it works for now. And again, it's just a temporary solution. Let me show you something that really bummed me out. That's going to be a different video for another day. So as I was raising my desk up and down, the microphone fell against the wall, and because wood paneling has a lacquer, again, you got to do your research, the paint does not stick to it. So guess what I'm going to do? I am going to scrape off all of this paint. It should come off pretty easy, not the trim or the baseboards or anything, and resand and repaint and do it right this time. I was super discouraged, actually. It kind of bummed me out all day while I was at work, working from home, looking at that. But that's not what this video is about. It's about the autonomous desk and this new accessory that I got. So let's jump back to the desk. And now that I've been using it for a couple of months, the black one, at work we use the white one. So I found out a few things about the black one that I can just warn you about, I guess. But I still love the desk. I love it a lot. Anyway, when I was first setting up the desk, if you watched my old video, you saw that I had an issue with it raising and lowering. So I had to do a hard reset on the motors, which was really easy to do. Basically, you just unplug it for 60 seconds, plug it back in, hold the arrow keys down for about 20 seconds or until it beeps, and then the desk should lower all the way. Then you hold the down arrow until it beeps again, and you're good to go. And then you're able to set the presets. So you can create a little menu here. I have 1 and 2 for my sitting and standing positions. But a quick Google search, if you can't remember all of that, will show you exactly how to reset it if you run into the same problem that I did. I love how the black surface looks, and it complements my room just exactly how I hoped it would. But if you've ever owned a black car, you know that as soon as it gets dirty, it's going to show up. Another thing is scratches show up as well. So if you're going to get this desk, I'd recommend getting a nice big mouse pad. I got this really cool one that actually has some lighting around it. This goes on all day, and I just think it's cool. Super cheap. I got this off of Amazon too, and I'll actually link that down below if you're interested in this mouse pad. But it's fun. It's a gaming mouse pad, but it just kind of fits what I'm going for in this room here. So yeah, if you're gonna go with black, keep that in mind. Stuff just shows up on black. That's how it goes. So now let's do a height review. I'm gonna set this down. Let's see if I can set it over here. So this is my sitting position. This is where I'm the most comfortable. I could go lower if I wanted to. Just holding the one down, not that much lower. I'm not a very tall guy. Or I can go all the way up. But instead of sitting there and holding the button, you have your presets. So one is going to get me right back to where I sit, which is here. And then if I want to stand, I already have that set up as well. There we go. Now I'm at my standing position right here. I had a friend over who's 6'4" or 6'5", and I had him actually stand to the highest that it goes. And he said that that was even kind of too tall for him. He liked it about where I stand. So if you're a tall guy, you know, if you're not crazy tall, but I think 6'6" is crazy tall, it was still comfortable for my tall friend. So yeah, there shouldn't be any question there if you're tall. Now I know it sounds like I'm really trying to sell you on this desk, but really the goal of this video is to answer a few of those questions that were asked in my last video about this desk. So if you need some monitor arms, be sure to check those out on Autonomous. I have a link down below that will get you a discount if you order through it. Also, they have a bunch of different desk options to choose from as well. So you don't necessarily have to have an Autonomous desk to get these arms. As you can see with the through desk mounts or these clamp-on mounts, it's pretty much compatible with any desk that you have. But anyway, yeah, be sure to check that out. Check out their website. I know I listed a few cons about the desk, but mostly pros. And hopefully, you know, you learned from some of my mistakes and you found this educational. But yeah, Autonomous is a really great company, and they got a cool product. They're doing a lot of cool things, and be sure to check them out. But yeah, here we are down in the studio. It's still a thing. I'm here for 8 hours every weekday. Not looking forward to having to repaint the walls, but yeah, hope you like this video. I'm gonna get out and do some more hikes. I got some cool stuff to explore, and I bought this, the Wireless Go Rode mic. Got it hooked up here. It's gonna make things a lot easier. Now everything is wireless, so I can stray from my camera and explore things, and you guys can still hear the audio. So lots of cool stuff going on. It's fun to get gear, fun to talk about. So anyway, if you like gear, if you like hikes, if you like bees, this is the channel for you. So don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. Have a great rest of your day, and be kind to each other. We really need it right now. Peace.